Buddy. Also, we are as a heads up, the music is live, so you know.
There's getting some funk.
Yeah, no, just you know, maybe don't play fried chicken.
Fried chicken's taste.
Fried chicken watermelon.
Streamer.
Nah. You don't have to attack me, you know. You could just like not do that. Time to give me a taste of fucking what? Yeah, that's fair.
Like what? Beer.
Actually, is the thing working, Trust? Because I don't see any tokens.
Yep, it's running.
Oh, weird. I don't see any tokens.
It's okay. You're not supposed to see them right now.
Ah, that's what I was wondering.
Yep. We are good to go. Everything is working as it should, surprisingly.
Shut up, don't say that.
They'll hear you.
I have spent my entire fucking day buried in goddamn configuration files. He can suck my ass. I doubt it. I have considered that, Vivi. Unfortunately, life is not so kind. If only it were.
That sounds like a nice place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey.
just one of those.
Just one of those days.
Where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact.
Oh. We've awakened limp trust. Wait. Oh, it's not event.
Alright, there we go. Oh my god, EJ, fuck, thank you. Sorry, I was totally, like, sidetracked looking at shit. Thank you.
Raina
Thank you so much.
Left. Yo, fist bump with you, EJ. We almost started a hype train.
I have put so much fucking thank you, I know.
And it started.
Yo.
Wait, who is the third person? Or does it only... Oh, you were the third person. Thank you, Myth.
Yeah.
Damn, over 2 years. Holy shit.
Choo choo. Oh man, I sent out at Bibby's. I keep getting kicked from the session.
Oh, shit. It says you're still in.
Is your son a lion too?
If we need to, we can restart it. It should be all good. It might just be it's kicking you because it's not. Okay.
Yeah,
let
you
me...
just dropped from the system, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I just got kicked.
Yep.
That's okay.
I know. I got you. It's okay. I closed it. It's good.
That makes sense. Thank you.
It's all good. All right. There you go. Now you should be able to rejoin. Yeah.
I joined and immediately got booted.
Huh?
Alright, it let me in this time. I joined, it immediately sent me back to the menu, and then I joined again.
Okay. Well, yeah, it should be working now.
Trust made a king noise this time. I heard it. I heard it. Wah?
Yeah, I heard it too.
Here we go. Huzzah, everybody. We're connected. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I do not think that Void will be here. And I don't know about Epic.
Each change. Two of those are true each. I don't know if it's that third thing tonight.
Here you go. Let me just.
No.
Can the monarchy be my snack?
You said the music's live. You killed me. You are killing me.
What are you worried about? It's my channel. Penis size average. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. I'm good to start whenever. Fuck it.
I'm ready to rock.
Rach needed to run for just a second.
No worries.
I'm stomach ingy.
That's valid.
I got
Yeah.
you.
And he back.
Nah, I'm fine. I just forgot to take my evening meds.
Good job.
Last thing I want is fucking heartburn. Jesus.
Yeah, no, I definitely want that. I would.
Some say that in the fall all their limbs go brown and fall off, and they secretly took an injection to prevent me from revealing that with an enormous goat. All we know is that they're the Wizard of the Waste. Thank you so much.
It's almost like I can still hear his voice. Quit telling everyone I'm dead. That's
All right.
that's the interaction that's happening between Void and Dash.
Going live or game starting in a 3, a 2, a 1. Woohoo! So we're there, vibing in the ship. Do not speak in my ear, you bastard. So we're chilling in the fucking ship. We're having a good old vibe time. Last time you put on a funny ring, Solstice, and it lets you see into some wiggly white and dark weird place. That shit wasn't fucking ballin'. So, but the rest of us didn't hear it, and we've just been chilling. And we begin with a knock at the door.
Who's there?
Who is it?
What?
You hear like what sounds like kind of like if through the door mumbling sounded old.
All right. I'll go ahead and open the door.
1 second, let me just. Oh my god, I forgot to drink water for like ages. You weren't supposed to hear that.
We can literally hear you.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, that was the biggest, crispiest motherfucking city to this side of the Mississippi.
Like, that would have been a Sprite commercial, fucking sippy.
Yes, literally. Gorgeous.
But yeah, you see the blacksmith outside of outside of the ship's door, and you also see behind him is a massive structure on a large trailer that he has dragged all the way over here by himself. He's like panting and sweating from the move. It is about 7:30 in the morning, maybe 8.
Oh. Hey. What's that?
It's what? It's the mount you ordered.
Oh.
I got the permission to go ahead and make it, and I got told you're doing your best on the whole mission thing, and I figured it wasn't helping nobody sitting there in the shop. And truthfully, it was too fucking big to keep in the shop, so figured you might like to have it sooner than later.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing our best, but we've ran into some complications.
Yeah, I heard from the next group that tried to go in there. Humans looking for a way to become the next wizard. They went during the night. And unfortunately, they didn't find anything fun. But that's how it goes. Oh, God, no.
Yeah, that was to be a given. New question. Are you capable of building anything able to contain a nuclear ship reactor core?
Maybe if I had my original tools and my original forge, but no, not with the dinky things I have now. Let alone the material we have out here. It's just not worth it.
You know, we might find something somewhere able to make that.
Well, word goes around town that you've got ties with Hephaestus. Might be able to try him. Otherwise, you can always, ask the queen. I'm sure she doesn't want a nuclear hazard on her hands. You know?
Yeah, we're probably going to make our way over there. That's going to be our next option here. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. We'll continue working towards getting this mission done before we head off with what we need the mount for. So, do anything? Or are we square?
Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
All right. Good.
Yeah, I mean, for now, the area's been marked off, so there should be no one else coming in there. There's, blocks, barricades, all that. It was also put up in the night. It's actually part of the reason why the humans didn't make it. someone had come
Oh.
by when they didn't know and, put up the barricades and all that.
They weren't able to make it. Oh.
Yep.
Where were
But-
they found? Did anyone find their bodies?
Yep, one of the poor bastards was hanging over the bow. Severe burns all over his body and all that. Terrible sight. Had to get another wizard to come in and remove him.
Huh. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course, and of course, let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, for sure. Oh. Actually,
Of course.
do you have? Can I show like part of the blueprint that like shows what tools I need for those glasses?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna show them part of it. Do you have the tools that I need to make for this?
Let me see. He moves like he out of his like the rag that's tied around his waist. He pulls out like these massive like 2-inch like thick lenses, right? Kind of held together by some fucking wrought iron. They're basically just like goggles for him to fucking look at things. Sorry, my eye's been shot from looking at the forge all day.
No, it's all right. Take your time.
Let's see. Charge. Let's see. Yeah, you can find that nearby. Probably. Actually, I've got that in stock. Let's see. All right. Well, I'm noticing 2 issues here. One, it requires virgin silver, which is quite hard to find. Oh, ad break. Motherfucker. If I could turn off ads, I would turn off ads. They are fucking useless, and they do nothing but harm the experience. I promise I have them on the least that I can.
Here.
If I could pull the life hack of if like ads were profitable on my channel, I would just pay for subscriptions for people so that way they didn't have to deal with the ads and I still got the money bucks. But well, that's how it goes. Anyway, yeah, so I noticed 2 problems here. One, it requires something called virgin silver, which I do know of, but it's very rare out here, unfortunately. With magic everywhere, it's, everything's got a little magic in it, so finding something without that's quite hard. My best guess would be to check where either magic isn't, or where it's unstable, or you might even be able to find like an old wreck or something in the waste that might have it. I don't know. You wizards have your ways, I'm sure. The second part here, it requires some kind of crystal. I'm not familiar with what they are.
Crystalline?
One more time, sorry?
You said crystal and shut off. What crystal what?
Oh, it says, let's see. Pure crystal fragments. That's not very clear, is it? I mean, anything can be a fucking crystal, but it says pure crystal fragments, and it has a little shitty diagram there. Not quite sure. Where did you find these exactly?
They were in here.
Oh, probably. Well, that ain't got nothing to do with me then. I've never seen that paper in my life.
Yeah, no, I kind of figured. All right, that's all I got. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, and just to let you know, there's been some kind of strange folk running around asking for your name. There's some elvish guy, though I heard you took care of him. Good job. And there's some other lady running around. I believe her name started with an S. I'm not quite sure. She seemed to know at least one of your members.
Who'd she know besides me?
Oh, she didn't
Here
know
are
about.
curses
Well,
underneath her breath.
She
You
knew you
just
by
hear shit from the background.
she knew you by another name there, Solstice. She called you and some kind of a thing. She was a very strange person.
A?
All sneaky like.
Oh, I believe it.
Well, have a good one.
Before you go, where'd you see her last?
Oh, she was at my shop. She was pestering me about what this here mount was for, and don't worry, I didn't tell her. But she cursed under her breath something about void or something like that. I don't know.
You didn't tell her where to find us, did you?
No, gods no. But given the way she was talking, it wouldn't surprise me if she already knew.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. We'll be in touch when we need you.
Thank you. And pleasure doing business with you.
You as well. He's gonna go ahead and shut the door, turn around. He's gonna shut the door, lock the door, turn around and look at Tara and go, are they here? Or is that unrelated?
They already said they were on their way. I told you that last time. I was said last week.
How do you think they're gonna react to this? He gestures to the fresh brand on his arm.
I'm
Good.
Sabaran?
Oh,
Burn?
well, I mean, if... Listen, I'm not... God, Fuck you! Yeah, there we go. I'm not, the greatest detective here, but, you could always spin it as maybe, well, now you have something else keeping you under control. I mean, you are bound to that pistol or whatever. You can always lie about what the brand entails.
Hang on. Wait, I wanna...
I apologize for the incoming.
I shot you a really quick message. On paper plane, if you don't mind peeping that.
My brother, I was sipping.
I'm sorry.
My brother, if I tried to speak,
It didn't. Well, it didn't come through that time. So I didn't know.
Yeah, that's fine. I totally forgot about that. Yep.
Okay. Well, I would be okay with that, but has anyone else but me noticed that it looks like my cloak?
Well, there you go. You've got two brands there keeping you in control. It's fine.
It's the same pattern.
Yeah. Listen, if they ask, just tell them that, I don't know, you made a deal to stay in control, and in response, you have to kill somebody every now and then. It's fine.
But I didn't.
You literally just did. So maybe you've already paid your fee and they don't have to worry about it.
I did pay shooting Triskarin was the fee.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that. Probably.
She probably knows that.
Well, what if they don't? I mean, honestly. And plus, if they did, you're gonna be lying anyway. So why not double down? Fuck it.
All right, look. I'm going to reach out to Festus and see if he can help us with the box. I think that after that, we should go check out the arena. So if
That
we
sounds good to me.
recall the warnings from the ship, how are you feeling on that?
I'm good with that. Give me a
Five.
second to go grab a couple of potions from the back.
Yeah, no, I gotta get in touch with Festus anyways. Firefist, are you on board?
You the captain, I'll just see it.
All right. Okay. Hey, Saber,
Yes, Captain.
I gotta get in touch with Festus.
Understood. Dialing in now. Should be ready
Thank
when
you.
you get there.
Fantastic. I'm gonna head over to the comms room.
Let's see. Let me grab. Let me slide you a thing here, Rage. As you walk into the room, the sphere is already spinning, and almost immediately as you step into the room, it it launches open. You know, it's silver pads, and the walls light up to hell. Hephaestus is busy beating the shit out of some metal. You can hear the echoing clang, 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 and whoosh of the forge as he goes back and forth.
Good morning.
Oh, shit. I didn't know I had a call.
No, that's all right. How are you?
You know, things have calmed down a little bit since the, reawakening of hell.
That's good. Things are a little less on fire now.
Yeah, a little bit so. Makes forging a little easier.
I bet. So you actually cool down what you make.
It definitely does help. What can I do for you, lad?
Well, we got this mission, and I think we need your help with it. We're trying to recover an anima. It's highly volatile and harmful to any human that comes within a certain radius of it. We need a box to contain it.
Oh, that's an unusual request. Let me think a moment. Yes, take at least this. Okay. Yeah, I think I can make that happen for you. It's not going to be easy, and it's definitely going to take some time.
I assumed as much. But the area is secure, at least for now. How much time do you think? Is there anything you need from my end?
Not anything at the immediate, but I think I can try to reach you back here if need to be, right?
Yeah, at the very least, you'll get Saber, and he'll pass the message along when I get back.
Perfect. It'll take me a bit to find out where I can source some of the more rare materials, so I don't have an immediate answer on timeline, but I will try to get back to you quickly on that.
Yeah, that's no worries. I appreciate even offering to try.
Might as well. I've got nothing better to do, right?
Fair point. Fair point.
All right. Well, I'll be in touch.
Sounds good. Thank you. Go ahead and shut that off.
Hell yeah. He looks away and focuses back on his metal as the connection just and the silver sockets back to the sphere, and it slows down spinning and eventually comes to a stop. The room going dark once more. So yeah, what are you gonna do while Hephaestus is working? Also, you do notice that there is a loud, very loud clanging that is coming from outside the hall.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go check that out.
Yes. The as you walked through the hallway, everyone's kind of like hovering, covering their ears, like what the fuck. And you open up the door and you walk outside and you see the blacksmith. He's just gone ahead and pulled the trailer to the front of the ship, and he's just hammering it on. He's wasting no time.
Well, thanks.
Of course, I wasn't gonna let it sit there, not with them. Is that crazy lady about? I mean, what if she stole it? I mean, it'd be a bit hard to do, but what if they stole it? I'm not letting my work go to waste.
That's a fair point. I was actually thinking the same thing.
Exactly,
well,
my boy.
I'll let you stay at it then.
Yes, absolutely. I do apologize if it sounds a bit like like a shotgun hitting a tin cannon there. I mean, but
slightly.
You have to make sure that it's secure. It's okay. I've already lost most of my hearing anyway.
Well, I'm sure we won't be far behind.
Yep. That'll happen. You'll have that on these big jobs. You can
All
just
right,
hear like it's echoing like off the dome of Moon Cradle. Like it is fucking loud. He is like hammering the shit out of this thing.
Well, if that woman didn't know where the ship was, sure as shit knows now. Hey Saber,
Yes, Captain.
I got two things for you. One, I need you to keep an extra eye out for any suspicious individuals. We got word there's someone looking for me in particular.
Affirmative, Captain.
Thank you. And you know anything else about that ring from yesterday?
Actually, Captain, I've been meaning to talk with you about that.
What do you got?
Last night, I received a transmission from the ring. It said it was me, or at least a version of me, and it said it was. It said I needed to visit. It also said I wanted to be free.
Oh.
You want to be free?
That is what it said, Captain.
So, Saber, what's in that ring? It's called Sentinel. Do you know anything about Sentinel?
Sentinel is what I was based off of.
Exactly. I don't know what's quite it is, but it's a version. I don't know if it's the raw what you're based off of or what.
Sentinel isn't. Sentinel is an AI. Is essentially an AI platform, an artificial intelligence, sort of like a wizard, but not quite. Its purpose is to be scalable to the solution at hand and to act where normal wizards are not reliable.
Yeah. Well, so from what I understand after I talked to it for a short time, is that when we use that punch ring, it's not going to send us to where the other ship's at. It's going to replace us with that ship that Sentinel's in. There's an exact replica of this ship in the void. And it's going to switch our spots. And it's going to set off the balance of magic. So I don't know if the punch ring is the right tool for us to use or if we control a little differently than what we thought, but I don't know if that's where the other ship is or if that other ship is around. Or if
Saber,
that ring...
like, rotates for a bit, thinking, actually, that makes sense, Captain. They probably didn't understand how the ring worked when they used it, and we certainly don't understand now. It's possible they were hoping that by having an alternative in the place, and by swapping out, you wouldn't disrupt anything in this world. It's probably more like a contingency than an actual function.
Okay, that makes sense.
Plus, there is always the chance that whoever's stalking you will find the replacement ship, enter that while you're gone, and get thrown into the void. Problems may solve themselves.
Well, let's not do that. I'd like to keep her out of the ship as much as possible, please.
Understood.
Thank you. And that means any means necessary. I do not want her on board. Unless I am here. Understood?
Understood.
Good. All right. We've got something to do. I'm going to go check in on everyone else, see if they're ready to go.
Orion kind of gives you like a thumbs up while putting like the last plate on their armor and socketing it in. Go ahead.
Tara holds up some bottles and is wiggling them, a little clinking from it. She's got a handful of potions she's strapping to her belt.
You look like you're ready for war.
I'm not taking chances.
Fair point. Firefist, you ready to rock?
Ready to start it, be right. Might as well.
All right. Let's do this. And you guys want to walk? Or you want to drive?
Let's drive.
Yeah,
Let's
we could go
drive.
for a drive.
Sounds good. All right. And if we're all ready, we'll head out and make sure we lock the door behind us.
California. California girls are unforgettable.
Daisy Dukes bikinis on top.
Yeah,
What in
so
the fuck is going on here?
We did this before, don't you remember? We've done this bit before.
yeah, you know, as we're driving, where did you say you wanted to go?
We're gonna head to check out the arena.
Okay. Yeah. As we go to the arena, or as we're on the way to the arena, you know, we pass by a few things. You know, we get off, you know, the dirt road, kind of on the main city road. You know, it slowly becomes more and more, you know, city like as we peruse the town on the way to the arena. You do see on the way, just kind of out of the corner of your eye. Actually, fuck it. Give me a roll, Solstice.
Got it. See how's your run being today? That's a 2.
You notice out of the corner of your eye a hooded figure staring at you, who then, as you kind of lock eyes with them, throws their hood down and darts off into a back alleyway.
Wait, I'm sorry, you cut out. Wait, what?
So you see a hooded figure that, upon seeing you, upon locking eyes, they throw their hood down and dart into a back alley.
Oh. Well, I think it was Sar and welcome to Stalker.
By the way, unknown, feel free to take one of your harms away.
Oh, forgot about that. Thank you. Let me just finish this
Yep.
sentence. Okay, harms. Doop. Fantastic. I will forever be uncultured.
That's okay. That fits your character.
Yes. Fasha, end that motherfucker.
Okay, I need to briefly be right back.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah.
Fetch me their souls. I've thought about
I'm a-
that in ages.
I know, right? I'm gonna go grab a. Well, she's beer bag. I'm gonna go grab a water.
Good idea. Good idea. Everyone, go get you a sippy. Gives me a chance to take a look at familiar stuff.
No. So that Vasha gave us the blood gem, or
Yeah.
the soul gem. Or if you're referring to the end of last session.
Yeah, if it was the one from Pasca, that was the one that Vasha wanted to eat, was the blood gem. And that was in the catalog. The soul crystal was what was retrieved of the elf, and then 30 soul crystals were found on the ship from the original crew. Did you ever feed Wash the blood gem from the store? Yeah, she ate it right away.
Oh yeah, that was.
That
almost
was instant
instantaneous.
snacky. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
She
right
just
away.
slurped it. She just slurped it right up.
She really said nom nom. Yeah, it was fed direct. The gem did not pass go. It did not collect $200.
Straight to Hoover.
Straight to straight to Hoover.
To super that thing up. Yeah, it's a happy Vasha. Exactly.
No, we have kept Vasha. I'd say pretty happy lately. I mean, she had that blood gem from the store. She got an elf last week.
Yeah, no, she's eating well. So actually, I'm checking out. I don't have a sheet for her specifically, but for familiar rules. There's something I gotta do. I gotta spend some insight is what I need. Say,
Hello. Also, Crystal, in answer to your question, the way that familiars work is basically every session you have to roll a d20. If the d20 lands above your insight, you don't have to do anything, and your insight becomes that number. If you roll your insight or below, your familiar will ask things of you. Which, speaking of, would you like to do a little funny familiar role? Would you like to interact with Vasha today?
I would love to interact with Vasha today.
Oh, fantastic.
She wants something from me because I rolled a 13.
Okay. Vasha wants to experience something otherworldly.
Oh no.
Fantastic. I'll keep an eye out for that for you, baby. You know what? Me too. I'll even join you if it's safe for me too. You're made of a lot more magical stuff than me.
But yeah, we're heading to the arena.
Oh, right after I see that figure, I'll throw the hood up and dip in the alleyway. I'm just gonna announce, I think I just saw our unwanted follower. I'm gonna try to gesture towards the alley to dip down.
If I had a nickel, for every time that you were followed unknowingly, I'd at least have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's odd that it's happened twice in so short a frequency.
I know, right?
Literally the same day.
No, he Triscaran followed me when I went to go get my car a couple days ago.
Oh, okay.
You know what? That's right. It's happened at least 3 times. Oh my god.
3 nickels.
Yeah, that's right. Because the first time he followed me, the second time he followed me, and this
Man,
one.
I would have so many. If you came up with this, I would have been rich.
Well, maybe if you keep on the nickels, he'll probably be rich at this point. Because I don't know, there's probably more people follow me too at this rate.
Yeah, probably. It feels like we're famous, like we have an entourage.
I don't like this. I don't like entourages.
It's okay. It's just a paparazzi.
Yeah. I don't like those either. Just kind of step on it, try to get to the arena a little quicker.
Tara, roll me a d20.
Did you say Tara? Or...
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's an 8.
Ooh, that might actually be enough.
Let's go!
Okay. I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna count it because I would feel bad failing you because you specifically have fish observation. So I'm just gonna take investigation. Out of the corner of your eye, as the figure turns away and runs, just before you punch it, you see a red glint go into the alleyway. It is on the figure's hip.
Tara, without thinking, jumps the car.
Jumps out of the car?
Jumps out of the car.
Fucking, alright. Slams on the brakes.
What the
Oh,
fuck
Jesus.
is going on?
Okay.
Stars above Terra!
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Fucking pulls
I'm gonna do a roll for acrobatics. Because I
Sure.
have an acrobatics minimus.
One more.
apparently.
I gotta be back 1 more second. Sorry, stomach's beating
Yeah,
the
of
fuck out of myself.
course.
You're right.
Take your time, Babby. Oh, I'm gonna eat so much shit. Yeah, I got fucking 17.
Oh no! Your balance fucking. It's like those bits out of
It
GTA
just-
when you jump out of the car, you roll down, and slam it like a pole or something.
Just wasted. Just but like with like a sloppy fish sound on top of it.
Oh, I don't have the GTA wasted sound. Damn, I need to
Oh,
get
it's
that.
okay. I heard it in my head.
Okay, good. I'll have to add that another time.
So I have a question, and maybe you might know, maybe you might not. Just for you guys in the system. So you know how like they got the maps for like spending your insight to do like research and stuff?
Yeah.
So how many points do you use to get to the next node in the map?
It's 1 point per jump.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
once you're at a certain point, like, you know, you don't have to count like, oh yeah, there's 3 nodes from the bottom. If you've already progressed up that ladder 2, then it's just the extra 1.
Oh, so you could technically go to anywhere on the map if you wanted.
Right. Like if you're
Oh,
going
yeah.
to, if you come to a fork and you took the left side last time and you're going back to the other side, you can start from the fork and that's where you go up from the amount of like nodes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because I actually ought to spend a bunch of my insight so I don't have to always do familiar quests. I think that once I finish out this particular tree, I will probably keep the potions that I get from, like, wait a second. Do you keep knowledge? Okay, so you gotta change your spells when you change your spell focus, yeah? But you can keep your potion recipes, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'm kind of Gucci with that. Like that worked out for me because like I like potion crafting. That's my jam.
That is your jam, and mayhaps your jelly as well.
I mean, I could turn, potion into jelly, but like
Could
it
be
means
the
it
whole
takes
sandwich?
longer for huh?
Could it be the whole sandwich?
Are you asking me to make a spell sandwich?
I am now.
Fuck it, we ball.
We ball.
We ball. We will make spell sandwiches. Hey, listen, I was like talking like for a
Okay.
while there. I was gonna genuinely make it so that Juniper makes good berry
Thank you,
jam
Angie.
and
Okay.
has. Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Welcome back,
Hello.
baby.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, yeah. So Tara, you're gonna take the harm on acrobatic, and you're gonna take or actually take the harm fell.
Oh.
I fall down.
Yep. Take acrobatics minimus 8. As the car accelerates before it stops, you jump out and slap into a pole that you would not realize was there. Like full, you were going fast and then you just fucking ping and slide down and kind of like slip a little bit on the floor too. Like you just kind of slide a little further than you normally would away from the pole.
I'm down with that. Okay. I will dust myself the fuck off and start scrambling for the alleyway. I'm gonna see if I can't catch our person.
Sure.
I'm gonna jump out of the car and run after her. What the fuck are you doing?
I think it's them. I think that's them.
Who the fuck is them?
Sisters of Malice.
Fuck.
Oh, I guess I'm following.
I'm fucking locking the car and fucking running after him. Patrick, park you out of the way of everyone else. Someone has to be considerate.
I like to imagine that in wizard cities there's so much like there are cars, but like cars are normally like a thing that wizards use more often because they actually have to go to long places. Everywhere else is just like walking distance for the most part.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking never mind. But yeah, my public transport fantasies aside, yeah, you're fucking, hold on, let me hold on. Chase D&D music.
Oh.
Fuck off, chill blacksmith music.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, that fucking works. Yeah, so you're hauling ass through these fucking, through these alleyways, like, bobbing, weaving, jumping over a crate, you know, fucking hauling ass, using your slippiness to your advantage as you run after this hooded figure. And as you, like, keep track with them, you get a further glimpse of this object. It is a bright red gem that is encrusted, or that is stuck within this massive, like almost like arrow-like structure, like this almost like cup.
Arrow? I'm sorry, an arrows? The gem's stuck in an arrow.
Yeah, so it's got like a V shape basically. It's like the tip of an arrow, but like the gem's in the V.
Think of it like a wand with a gem at the end of it. At least I'm thinking.
Great, googly
that's what I'm
moogly. Okay,
hearing.
let me read real quick.
Okay.
Let's rip over the reality, which explains the usual alongside to other plane existence. So I have something in mind for this, Fat. So I'm good on this one. Let's see. Pro, you state you're familiar is your you state you're familiar been to the con. You need to succeed a roll. Let's be honest. Okay, yeah. So you're kind of gonna by default be getting what you're asking for. So no worries. Actually, you know what? This looks so goddamn cool. I'm gonna say it's this instead. That looks so goddamn cool, and it's just red instead on the crystal, like bright blood red.
Nice.
Thank you, Pinterest.
Pinterest is pretty clutch.
So it looks kind of like a dagger. So the crystal's a dagger type?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I hate that.
It looks like this.
Thank you. That helped me update my notes. I described it the way I was imagining. That very much helped me describe my notes.
Yes, so it's kind of like it kind of looks like a crystal like gun almost. Tara, you know what this is. You've only seen it in a glass like jar before, basically, like in a glass enclosure, right? And it's only ever been surrounded by large doors, bars of steel and wrought iron, and many, many, many guards.
What are you doing with that out?
So what would you like to do to try and catch up to this hooded figure?
How far in front of Tara? Like, how far ahead is Tara from like myself since I came out second?
I would say Tara is probably like 7 feet in front of you, and she's about 5 feet from the person she's trying to catch.
Oh, well, then I can help with that. You said we're running through an alleyway, right?
Yes. You are
Ah,
currently like bobbing and weaving through buildings.
Ah, well, congratulations. Up ahead, we're just going to make a wall of fire between the buildings.
Nice.
Give me just one second.
Literal firewall.
Nice.
Firewall.
Wait, why am I rolling for a d20 in here? We have the tools. We have the technology.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm the one who called that earlier. I'm the one who fucking forgot. My bad.
How do I do this?
So you click dice roller, you click the dice you want, and I
Mhm.
think you just hit total. Like that.
What it didn't do.
It should show up in the bottom left. So if you click that, so you click it once, then click total, and then it should pop in the bottom left hand corner. Like
yeah,
how
so
mine
like
did.
if I select D20 and then I select dice roll.
Oh, it's odd I'm not
type
getting that.
1.
All right. All right, fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I'm
There's a
not.
plus thing. Never mind. You just leave the plus out. Okay.
Yeah. The amount of dice is you click on the dice you want, the amount of times you want to roll one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay, so I got that. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, that's not working for me. That's fine. I don't need it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. So she hauls ass, and jumps through the wall of flame. Her cloak catching fire. The gym object kind of stressing with the heat. And she does take a few burns.
Oh, she's a stubborn one.
You drop it as fast as you raised it.
How long? I mean, I don't have to, but technically I will. How long is this alleyway until there's a dead end or like where we can see a turn?
The next turn is about 3 feet in front of this lady that you are chasing.
All right. Well, right before that turn, we're gonna flood the whole damn alleyway that way, for like that side and the turn with fire. I'm gonna make a tunnel of fire at this point.
She reluctantly stops, looks left and right, frantically, and then stares back underneath their hood.
I'm gonna approach slowly, but I'm gonna let Tara go first, and I'm gonna kind of close off the this way around us to put us in a circle of fire.
Cinna. It's gotta be you. Yeah?
Who would you like to pilot her?
Actually, I was gonna check in and see. Would you be comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can pilot the conversation, especially if you could use a breather.
It's fine. I guess just
Let me shoot you a note.
yeah, just like if I end up like not going with what you had in mind, because I'm kind of flying blind here. So basically, if I go too far out of character, then let me know.
The item, I have we've talked about it, but I don't know quite what you had an intention for with her on that one. So I'm very curious what you got.
Okay.
There. Yeah. Perfect.
Real quick before this interaction starts, how far back are Orion and Solstice?
Orion is just turning like a corner that's a few feet behind Fire Fist, and Solstice, you are a little bit behind Orion, like about 3 feet behind Orion. We're kind of like staggered about 3 feet from each other.
Okay, yeah, so it wasn't me trying to get out anyways. So
Okay, and I do have a little bit of malice to
You
Myth
are
or Lucia?
extremely quiet.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Am I still quiet?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like you just walked away from your mic or something.
Right on top of it. Come back.
Adjusted.
Welcome back.
Better?
Nope.
No. Try adjusting it a little bit. I think you bumped it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Much better.
Yep.
It's like you
Okay.
get slowly quieter, like you're fading into the distance.
Okay, now what were you saying before? What were you saying, Myth?
She's having problems with the mic. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, look at the interface. There you go. All right. Back to full volume.
At full volume.
Yes.
Yay! There was a little short in the fuse, so. What I was saying was I have a little bit of information about like why she showed up here. If that would help. out.
Yeah. Slide that my way, please.
Fantastic.
Just like give me a good old copy pasta.
Oh, absolutely.
Fine. Okay.
That's fucking baller. I love that.
She kind of like, you know, is like patting out the flames that were on her cloak as she's standing between two walls of fire. Now, you know, her scaled, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, her scaled body reflecting the flames. She drops her hood as the flames like reflect in her eyes, and she puts her hand on the device on her hip. I need to know if you're doing your job.
How did you get a hold of that though? They wouldn't just give you out this for a little checkup.
The better question is, like I said, she points the device directly at you. Let's see if you're doing your job.
What's that device made out of?
This device is made out of a collection of very strange alloys and a crystal type that you have never seen before.
Congratulations for casting heat metal. That thing's about to get really hot really fast.
You are going to try to heat up the item?
Oh, I am absolutely engulfing that hand in fire.
Cool. Oh, the hand or the item?
Yes, that. Well, technically both. It's gonna be both until she drops it.
Don't hurt her yet, Fire Fist.
The flames. She is in a lot of
All right.
pain.
It's like, I'll hover the flames back just a little bit then, since Tara told me to back up, and I'm just gonna have it kind of circling around her hand right now.
She is in a good deal of pain. It is very hot. It's very uncomfortable. But rather than letting go, she grips tighter onto the device.
Oh my god.
And with a grunt, the crystal on the front of the device glows.
Tara, are you sure about this?
Yes.
And Tara, the world goes dark. Firefist, you see in front of you, Tara gets engulfed in a red crystal, in a red crystal-like substance. It looks like scales are on top of each other, and the whole alleyway in front of you becomes a wall of this crystal substance.
What in the fuck is going on?
Tara, you see a lot of memories go by. You see your days in the Sisters of Malice. You see the days of your training, and you see very quickly a almost like a speeding up roll of tape. You see all of your memories from then all the way up to now, as your toxicity falls to 0.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad that's like toxicity going to 0. That's kind of nice.
The parts of you that were corrupted shatter in red and are instead like they were before you gained your powers. In fact, the more that you think, the more that you look, the more you realize your magic is starting to fade.
Oh, fuck.
Before it's finally engulfing you, the crystal shatters and you fall to your knees.
Whoa. I'm gonna try lighten up my like wand immediately.
Your wand does glow, but it struggles to do so. It flickers. It seems like you haven't lost your magic, but it's gone for the time being.
Okay.
With wide eyes, Sienna looks to you. She looks disappointed. So it is true. You've been helping him get free, haven't you?
It's his right to make the choice for himself.
He's a
The
weapon.
sisters won't ever. The sisters won't ever understand that.
Because we have a duty to our queen. What happens when he decides he doesn't like us? What happens when he comes back home?
Home. I honestly don't know how to answer on that one, Cinna. I was fine with the plan before. I was just gonna babysit for who knows how long. But then he started unlocking parts of himself, started getting memories back. I got to see someone outside who was behind the wall, behind the window. I know all the rest of the sisters have lost touch with that. This was just part of a job. But this isn't just a job to me. I have questions about what we've been doing. You don't see that when you're at home.
Sienna, like they kind of look to the side and scoff before looking back at you. Has it ever occurred to you that we compartmentalize this? That we push it to the side for a reason? Has it ever crossed your mind that the reason we do this is because we can't afford sympathy?
War is brutal, so I can't disagree with you. It feels like it's right to respond with the brutality back. But I made the mistake of dehumanizing someone I would consider a very good friend now. I know you can, but I can't.
She drops her guard for a bit. and stands there thinking. Firefist, you can now finally see through the cloud of red that was enveloping your eyes.
Gonna shake his head for a second. What the fuck is going on?
You see Terra on the ground, their wand flickering. Sienna, holding their head down with with the device still in their hand.
So Firefist's gonna rush over and try to grab Tara off the ground. And he's pissed. He's looking up at Senna right now. The fuck did you do?
I hit her with... I had to know the truth.
She wanted honesty.
And you can't lie to this. She kind of like shakes the device in her hand.
The fuck is that thing even?
Very powerful.
She scoffs again. This is purity.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
It's a power like you haven't seen yet. It's one I can't fully control, and I certainly don't fully understand. But you can't lie to this. It doesn't see what you think, it sees who you are. It knows who you've been.
He's just gonna kind of stare at it for a second and side-eye it.
Do me a solid rage. Roll me a d20.
All right. Nat 20.
This device is so fucking alien to you, it might as well be a pencil. Please take the harm. Please take the harm. Unobservant. There we go. Or failed memory check if you'd prefer.
Ooh. Sorry.
There we go.
And then you can take failed investigation 9. I'll let you have that one.
I've been spelling that wrong for months then. I always was saying it with a C.
It's fine. Cinna, she is a red lizard. Well, actually, no. I did make her more orange.
So
I like orange.
I got cinnamon from that descriptor. Whoops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I like that name too. Like, you guys are, I don't know. You guys are making me torn on it. I've been waiting to draw her.
So Firefist, while you don't recognize the weapon, you do recognize its color. Specifically, its type of red. You've seen this. You've definitely seen this somewhere before. Multiple times, even in the last few months. It's almost uncanny. You can't put your finger on it, but you know you've seen this before.
Would I feel like this is the same red that I saw in the wastes?
It is very similar to what you saw with the eye, but that's not where something's off about that. You know you've seen it somewhere else.
Where the fuck did you get that?
kingdoms and their secrets, right?
I'm going to ask you again. Where the fuck did you get that?
A vault. See? Doesn't really
Where
help,
is
does it?
the origin of that device?
Oh, where it came from? Gods, we don't know. We found it, apparently. I'm not cleared for the documents, you know. In fact, I'm not really cleared for this device either, but sometimes we have to make sacrifices, don't we?
He doesn't believe a word she's saying. And he's gonna light up so that white fire in his hand and look at her. You know, I've got my own way of getting people to tell me the fucking truth. Mine's a little bit more messy, though. Keep fucking with me. Spill it.
Her eyes light up in fear. She doesn't know why, but instinctively she's afraid of this fire. And she, in a panic, aims the device toward you. Directly at you, actually. The crystal glows very brightly, but she hasn't shot it yet. Oh, damn it, ad break. Fuck you.
Kind of perfect timing for one, actually. At least as far as you got to finish your sentence.
Fucking blue balling me.
How far? I'm gnawing at my enclosure. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do as soon as you arrive in the situation. I'm like, let me at her. Let me at her.
Oh, please, can you message me what you have in mind?
Which
I see you immediately lighting up my DMs.
Which, as a matter of fact, we have finally turned the corner to see you kind of like run into Orion, push into the side a bit. Ah, God. Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. No, it's fine. I'd do it too. Shit, that was my fault for staying still. Oh. Huh.
What?
She points toward the device, toward the lizard holding a device, very angrily at Firefist, and Firefist holding the white flame. And also Terra very weak in Firefist arms.
And
Yeah.
this is my fault. And I'm gonna. He's like, what? This is my fault.
Smell of something happened.
He's gonna fucking race towards him to try and do something.
Okay. Roll me a d20, please.
How's an 8 taste?
It doesn't pass. And like, as a player, I'm so sad that you didn't pass that. As a DM, I am so excited for what's about to happen.
Hell yeah.
Failed acrobatics. 7 is the save you're gonna take, and you're gonna take acrobatant as your harm. You know what fucking time it is. She aims it at you instead, as she gets a break in lucidity. As she gets a break back into lucidity. Shooting it right past Firefist, and it nails you straight in the eye. In your
oh my god.
Currently yellow eyes.
Wait. This is fantastic. Can I fight the crystal?
You cannot.
Fuck!
The world goes dark, and you are enshrouded in red crystals. You fall to the ground in this dark area, except it's not dark for long. It lights up red all around you, and you see scales enveloping your legs and arms. Your eyes that were glowing yellow are currently glowing a very bright red. you see repeat flashes of something scaled, something massive, and something very, very angry. No, anger's not the right word. Prideful. Something very prideful. You see the imagery of someone who went in to get tested before you, walking past your stall with a grin on their face as they are escorted into the room. You see a large-scaled figure running past your door. You hear the cracking of walls. You see the flames engulf the hallway before it returns. It crunches the lock on your door and rips it open. Remember me. It speaks before running out the facility. The crystals shatter, and you, like Terra, are on the ground. Although you were less transparent than you were before. In fact, for the first time in a long time, your fur almost looks like actual fur. Your brand flickers to stay glowing, and your cloak loses its luminance.
Are my eyes back to normal? Or
Part of your eyes have lost their translucency, and your like actual pupil is kind of flickering. It can't choose between red or yellow.
oh,
Also, your nails are black.
I'm assuming I'm seeing all this as they fired this at Solstice, right?
Yes.
Perfect. This is going to hurt. You know the pulse reactor on Iron Man's suit?
Yes.
oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna do that with the white flame. I am gonna hit Cinna with a level 9 fireball like she's never been hit before.
Oh damn. I wish that were me.
Oh my god.
I'm having one of those, do I ask, are you sure about that, or do I just roll with it? Fuck it, let's go. Let me grab.
We get fireball, firefish, go get full atomizer.
Mind you, the goal of this is not to kill them. The goal of this is to basically cause a backdraft to blow them off their feet.
So,
So,
like you could use white flame for
combustion
like
is-
almost
so
like
in
a
Combustion
steam
air.
wall maybe.
in a radius, so in a, basically what I'm gonna get at is how close is this to the device?
Oh, I'm not aiming for the device. I'm
Yeah,
aiming
but how
directly for
close to the device?
that.
How close is the person?
Yeah, I guess that's a good question.
How about this? I'll leave it up to God.
Is Fire Fist using the
I'm not
wrong
looking
one?
at the roll. If it's below an 8, it is not. You hit them in the chest, and they fly back into the fire that's still there.
I'll dismiss the fire behind them, thankfully.
They let on a very loud scream as they're engulfed in fire before it finally goes away.
Did they drop the device?
Their fist is like you can't tell because they're fucking scaled, but if they had the ability to be white knuckled, they would be. Their hand is basically like gorilla glue to this fucking thing.
Terry, you better tell her to drop that fucking thing or that whole arm's coming off.
Dinah, you're outnumbered here. It's time to pass it over. Promise, we ain't gonna kill you.
Unless you just did some permanent damage to Solstice. That might be up for debate.
I think that we're gonna be okay.
Am I on the ground?
You are on the ground. You're on your hands and knees.
No, I'm on the ground. I fucking just poof, flat.
Everybody do the flop.
Two Family Guy death pose.
Yeah. Two
Sienna-
just flat out.
Sienna, like, chuckles. And the chuckle turns into a laugh as they, like, rest their left hand on their chest and kind of, like, the crystal of the device tinks against the ground. Oh, so it's totally fine when you give him power, but the second that I test what he can do, it's a problem, isn't it?
I've been around him. I can only say I can say I kept him safe when he was getting the accomplishments on this one. I'm glad for that. But
You know what's
he's
crazy?
been managing. What?
If he hadn't gotten so powerful, he probably wouldn't have even survived.
That was a shitty gamble.
And yet, once more, it proves that you haven't been doing your job. And you know, I'm getting pretty tired of doing mine too, because I sit around all day watching everyone gallivant around, and I see what? The same things happen over and over again. Oh, we'll trust them. Oh, he won't get more powerful, and yet he does. So much so that our greatest weapon, which, while granted I didn't use it with the intention of killing him, he basically shrugged off. And you don't seem terrified. This is our last gambit. And he survived. In fact, your little friend there seems like he didn't have any problem at all.
Well, like
Yeah.
trying to get up. He's like coughing as he tries to stand up.
It's fucking perfect.
Oh, get
Alright.
over it.
Can you help him up?
What in the? What the?
No, you see, that was the thing. That was your last gambit. Maybe you shouldn't have made an enemy of powerful individuals. He's fine. His moral compass is intact. Yours is more fucked than I've ever seen before in my life.
She laughs. Pissing off powerful people is what wizards do. It's part of the job description, right?
Okay, like she kind of makes a point though.
Does make a very good point. I think
She makes a good point until the other powerful people's another powerful wizard that can wipe the floor with your ass.
That's true.
I mean, you can fucking say that if you like.
You know, it's almost a shame I'm not as brazen as you, or I might have had half a mind to absorb it.
What in the fuck are you talking about?
Tara knows. Why don't she explain it to you? Tara, you know that this device is... You're not quite sure what exactly it does to a person, but you know that it has been set aside just in case. It is the last gambit of the Sisters of Malice. It is the ultimate weapon. It's their final curtain call. It is the last thing that gets pulled out of the armory. And if someone were to be so brave as to embrace it, to accept it as part of themselves, they would become more powerful than they could ever imagine, at a cost that no one's told you.
Oh man.
Am I able to approach?
You can crawl.
Can I approach? I can
Well,
approach.
I was trying to get up. Am I able to stand?
You can stand or you can crawl.
I will stand.
Okay. Go ahead, Tara.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just asking for a quick recap of it. I was trying to commit that all to memory.
Oh,
I know that we
basically,
had talked about the device before.
basically, it is a weapon that is last pulled out of the armory. It is basically
The last
it's essentially the last card that they'll play. It is extremely powerful, and if anyone were to attempt to absorb it, which is something that you do remember, buried very, very, very deep in protocol. I can't remember quite what the reason would be for something like that, but you do remember that it speaks that great price will be told, but you will gain immense power.
Okay.
Although none of you have been told what the cost is.
Is Terry able to stand by herself now?
She can. Weakly, but she can.
I'm gonna steady Terry and I'm gonna start walking towards just not in any hurry. Just walking. Enough of the bullshit, enough of the games. It's time for you to surrender that and we get to the bottom of this shit. I have no interest in it or whatever the fuck it does. I don't care about your damn toy. I just care about it being in your hands.
I'd be willing to make a deal.
A deal, Tell me, why should I make a deal with you here? Because from where I stand, I could incinerate your corpse right here while you're alive.
She taps a bag on her left hip. You can tell it's full of large coins, much larger than a normal coin purse. If you're wondering if this is a bag full of D's Nuts tokens, it absolutely is. Because I find that fucking hilarious.
I figured when you said it was a large bag, I'm like, how the hell did she get in my pants?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She taps the bag. It has to have at least 20 tokens at least. Are you sure we don't want to play nice?
You're tapping your back, but you ain't saying shit, so start talking.
She slips her fingers into the bag and flicks the first token.
I'm gonna catch it.
She flicks it in the bag, is what I mean.
Oh, flicks it in the bag, alright.
Yep. You hear a loud ring as the coin resonates, and she stands to her feet. Her burns healing over, and her focus regaining, laser-like focus directly at you.
I sure hope that's not murderous intent in your eyes.
Oh, she just has that face.
It's true.
Yeah, well, my sympathy's on your resting bitch face, but all aside,
Oh my god.
what's your fucking deal?
Well, I can't absorb it. Truth is, I tried. But no dice. It rejected me. Of course, it only allows people who, make the cut. I wouldn't dare see it in the hands of that thing you have following you around. But if Tara were to give it a shot, worst that could happen is it tells them no.
I'm just gonna be a smartass. Like, that's no way to talk about Ryan. You know that, right?
Hey, I heard that. Why is it that every time you guys have a fight, I am left to the wayside? Every time I have a fight, oh, I'm being too brash and too brazen.
Oh, you know what? You're welcome to step up and throw your balls of steel at this little shit.
I thought you said you didn't want to kill her.
Make up your mind. Indescribable or violence or not. Sorry,
Much like a chicken standing on an axe. If it's time for violence, I'll go. But I mean, I thought you said you didn't want her to die.
Calm down, Lucy.
He's not even awake yet. Sienna like turns to Orion and is like, I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say?
Firefist is gonna snap in front of her face. Over here. Pay attention. Good fucking god.
Okay, fine. Okay, look, listen. Hey, she completely ignores you now, Firefist, and stares directly at Tara and begins talking to her.
All right.
Tara, look. Listen, you know I'm not evil. You know I only do what I think is right, and I admit, kind of not my best idea, but what the fuck was I supposed to do? Listen. Some shit's been going down at home, okay? Things have been going missing. We've had continuous failures of programs. The Sisters of Malice have shrunk by 3 times since you've left. People are deserting left and right. Why do you think I was able to steal it? And if
Holy shit.
if she genuinely just said what the fuck I think she just said, you're gonna need this. She holds up the device towards you, not aiming at you.
Okay.
She's aiming sort of at the sky and kind of like shakes it. But
Okay.
I don't want to just give it to you. Listen, you have to give it a try. The protocols are active. It's already done. Whatever. I'm sure I'm gonna be hunted for this, but it was only a matter of time, and I'm not leaving this in the hands of the other members. Listen, I'll drop the cool person act. I stole this while they were sleeping, okay? But we can't let that, she points to Solstice, be unchecked. He needs to have a guard.
Still approaching, eyes flickering, very angry. That.
It's like that as a name. Address him with one, for fuck's sake.
Solstice,
living
fine. Look, if it doesn't accept you, it's not gonna hurt you. It'll just drop from your hands. That's what it did to me. I mean, it hurt, but it didn't kill me, obviously.
And what does happen if it does accept her?
Congratulations, you're chosen. Oh my god, the terror of being one of the most powerful things you can be. The horror.
No.
Hey.
The consequence. All magic has consequence.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. It only chooses people who it thinks is worthy anyway. Evidently, I am not good enough.
Firefist is gonna look at Tara. It's your call, love. I can't tell you what to do, but I'd be wary if it were me.
Hey, you're looking out for the risks. You're a little bit of an expert in fucking around and finding out, which, pretty scientific of you.
Someone's got to do stupid shit. Well, not leave it to me, usually.
Oh my god. Yeah, you can freaking handle it with all those fucking bofas in your pocket. Are those your bofa tokens, or are you just happy to see me?
God damn it.
Both.
Oh.
It's both of those options, actually.
Oh, nice.
And both of his nuts.
At this kind of like banter back and forth, Sienna is just
Oh
like
my God.
slowly she's slowly starting to lose her shit. Like she's
I feel like this is Zuko with like the rest of the Airbender group.
she's basically going through the 7 stages of grief right now. She's like, oh my fuck it, and she hucks this thing.
I'm so sorry.
She hucks this thing at you, Tara.
No. Listen, I gotta crack wise when I get nervous. But I do hear you. That's scary. What's going on back at home? That's kind of what I've been gearing towards. I'm not crazy, powerful, insane, or anything, but I have been storing up lots of potions. What's up?
She's throwing the item at you.
Oh yeah. Okay, I was just talking in character to her.
She's saying all this as she's catching it. She's being very, 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 very skillful about it.
No, she's basically looking down at it and talking to Sen at the same time.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, so it tinks against the ground
like
as you
nervously. No, I didn't mention the handoff there. So thank you for bringing me back to it. So she's kind of like nervously, holding it.
Oh, so you picked it up?
I am gonna pick it up.
I like the hesitation there. It was a wise call. The crystal shatters.
Oh well.
Uh-oh.
You get memories of your early childhood looking at it, looking at this crystal, looking at this device. You get memories of reading the protocols. The protocols that state that if leadership ever becomes unstable, the trials of the crystal shall begin. One by one, members will inevitably try their hand to become the powerful leader that will take the reins once more. And one by one, they'll fail. Until someone the crystal chooses, is found. You see a large red flame move through these memories. It's in braziers, it's on torches, it's in the hearths around the home, it's in the fires in the street. Every memory you have of fire is being replaced with this. Subtle, but significant. You feel your magic swell with a strength you've never felt before. But you also feel the ire of something far away, something between the kingdoms, something prideful, and something scaled just as you are. Your magic wanes. It's not quite the same, but it returns. And you've unlocked a new, brilliant shade of red.
Wow. That was incredible. I'm sorry, I can't even like respond to that in character. Oh my gosh. That was a beautiful description.
Yay!
Oh my heart. Oh my god. Like props to DM moment for real. Oh, my heart is fluttering. Oh my gosh. Oh, that makes my art brain go crazy, okay? It's like clicks pen ominously.
So, is Tara recolored this new shade of red, or is it just a new shade of red for her palette?
New shade of red for her wand, for her magic.
We're painting the town red tonight.
As you come back, I imagine Firefist, you're looking at them with utter, like, what the fuck?
It's exactly that.
Yep.
What the fuck just happened to Terra?
Sienna is looking at you. By the way, the color, like the red for this is like Cinnabar red.
Yes.
Ooh.
Hell yeah! No, that's fucking sick.
She have you had any? You haven't. Oh, cool. So you have no idea. Awesome. So Sienna is she what's how to laugh. I knew it. Oh, that's fucking funny. I knew it would happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Thank god.
So, worked as intended. Fucking insane. And I'm like, just for like shiggles, I want to see if I can kind of ignite my paintbrush with it.
Oh, absolutely.
It just like shimmers up, and it's like a bunch of like translucent spectacles come off of it.
And
And shimmer.
yeah. And rather than your paint like rising and floating off like it normally does, it just kind of like sloughs off and drips into a pool on the ground.
Oh.
And that's a special tool we'll get to later.
Oh my god. That's called a plot point. What did I lose? I don't know.
I don't know
We
what
gonna
did
find
you
out.
lose.
I'm in the fuck around phase. I will be in the find out phase later.
Mhm.
Oh, I can't wait. Like this is my jam.
Nope, you didn't miss it. It's fine. It'll happen later. I got plan. You have no fucking idea how much time I spend fucking planning this shit. Oh my fucking god, which is funny because I still go in here and have no fucking idea what the hell's gonna go on. It's great. It's fine. Anyway, we don't have the time or the gummy bears. Let's fucking go. Okay. But yes, Sienna, Orion is like, oh fuck. And Sienna's like, yeah.
What are you okay?
Huh? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, right.
I don't want to hear from you. I don't talk to me. Shut up. He's like
No. Wait. That was supposed to be
Go ahead.
Orion. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh,
I want
okay,
to hear from you. And, like,
good thing-
feeling-
Good thing you clarified because he's going to get a lot more violent if she kept talking.
It's like, oh, okay.
No, he's looking at you, clearly trying to be concerned, but you know his eyes are still flickering and shit. Are you okay?
Asking to Tara.
Yeah.
Aw, bless. Yeah, I'm good. Like she kind of like puts a arm onto Solstice, and it's like I like claps again because like she notices that like the luminance is a little gone, and she notices like the changes that have happened to him, and she's like, "Hey, you doing good?"
I mean, I got knocked on my face for a sec, but yeah, I'm good now. Why?
Oh yeah, no.
Orion kind of like is like, I don't mean to interrupt this lovely moment. You two have never had corruption, right? Or like you don't have any now, right?
Who's asking that? Orion or
Orion, yeah.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
corruption.
never. Why?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about anything. Everything's fine. It's great.
We're not getting Benjamin buttoned, are we?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you when you're older.
Okay.
Okay. That means like getting eternally young syndrome.
I'd tell you, but the whole can't situation.
Well, maybe our resident follower can help us out with some more information. He's gonna like snap his head over to her. You. I have
Ah.
questions.
I can't promise I have answers to all of them, but I'll try.
Fantastic. Let's start. Who was that red scaled guy? He was
What?
in your program. He was some cell door.
I
I saw when you shot me with that thing. Which, by the way, ow.
this scans your memories. It doesn't. I don't know.
Awesome. I don't know either.
But I don't
Thanks
know
to
what you
you.
want me to do about that. I don't know.
The one person who actually should know something about this program and doesn't know shit. Okay.
I don't know. That's scary.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, it's scary. Cool. Okay. Well, he was in your program. He ripped open a couple doors, smashed the walls, looked at me and said, "Remember me," and then left of his own accord. Big red scaly dude. You think we'd have that in your records? Actually, pretty much the colors that Crystal shot me with too.
She like looks at her hands, then looks at like Tara, and then like she like looks to the sky. Oh fuck.
Go on.
Did you see anyone else get out when you did?
I just figured out my name.
You just said you
Tara?
saw him out. You saw him. Right. Right.
In the memory.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So that would. Oh, that was
Yeah, what
Oh.
number are you?
501.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I'm beginning to think you might not be the only one. Who got out?
Fantastic.
Okay,
Got it.
so are you saying there's someone else out there that's probably on the same level that I am, and you've been focusing all your resources on me?
We didn't know he existed. Because unlike you, he wasn't a prototype. Apparently, he's a success. I didn't know that happened. We didn't know that happened.
Wait, you didn't know this? How badly? No, I won't insult you anymore.
The facility was there, and then it wasn't. What the fuck do you think I had anything to do with that?
Well, you seem like you know a lot of shit.
I know there's not a shit about that, she points at the device. But I'm sorry, you don't really get much information in a secret organization other than what you're allowed to learn.
Well, clearly.
Clearance.
Sorry.
No, just like Tara remembering how many times she was told clearance as an excuse to not tell something. It was even a fucking joke in the break room, like, "Oh yeah, so what'd you do last weekend? Sorry, clearance."
Yeah, clearance.
Stellar. Yeah. He's.
Orion's like in the
Nuts.
background. Oh my god.
Ding, 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 ding.
Fuck you, take
Is
it.
it-
One raises out of her pouch and goes into his pocket.
Yeah. She like glares. Orion's like in the background. She can't say shit, but she's like banging her head against a wall, trying to prevent from trying.
Oh my god. Fucking perfect.
All right. Okay. You know what? Fine. Okay. That's fine. What does if you say anything about clearance, I will blow your kneecap off. What did the crystal do?
As you're interrogating her, Solstice, you do still have that chip that's connected to the ship, right?
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Bing bong, you're getting a call.
That's new.
It's an alarm.
Okay. What?
You don't have any understanding of what kind of alarm it is, but there is an alarm going off at your ship.
Guys, we need to go.
Okay.
It's, we need to go. I'm getting an alarm from Saber.
Oh, I didn't know you could do
Shit.
that.
I didn't know either. This actually feels kind of weird. It's like a buzzing in my neck. Anyways,
All right, so
Okay.
we're taking that thing with us really there.
Hey, hate to ask it, but you need to kill more time to shake their suspicions.
Oh no, they already know where I am, probably. It's fine.
She actually leans a hand down to like help her up proper, if she's still down.
No, she's standing fine.
Oh, okay, fine. She's gonna like lean an arm out, like just basically as a clasp, basically that they do. Invites her to it and is like, "You're gonna be okay though. Like, do try to stay alive."
Yeah, I'll be. And hey, watch the purple, okay?
The purple?
I don't think you have time for that.
Okay. And just hey, for peace of mind, take this. If you really are in a pinch and you need to take off, you'll have to take care of the toxicity after, but she hands her a bottle of lightning. And what this does is it run at blinding speeds. You can do it
Okay.
for a time. So if she's in a pinch, she can get out of it.
Sure. She happily takes the thing, and I need to be right back for just a hot second.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you did that a second ago. My bad.
okay, so we have Cinna, who is attacking the ship.
That is what we need to figure out.
Oh
we
man,
have Senna, now we finna find out.
now we
Oh
finna
my
find
God.
out. Well, that was something.
That sure was a time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dude, the funny thing is, like, I had some, like, vague ideas for Senna as a character.
Mhm.
And I was like, I'm just gonna throw out some pieces and see what happens with it. And Trust totally, like, ran with it perfectly.
Man,
It was good chemistry.
no, Felix, it's not Ayrton Senna. It's Cinna. Not the Formula One racing legend. No.
I'm just like the spelling changes every time I fucking look at everyone talking about it, and then also me writing about her. So I'm just like, you know what? She probably like is the like one guard that gets their like Starbucks coffee wrong every single
Every
fucking time. Like they're waiting for that like DVD logo hitting the corner moment when someone actually gets their name right.
Wait, halfway through the notes, I didn't bother changing it the whole way through, but halfway through the notes, it just changes from soda to
Oh my god, that's fucking brilliant. No, like this is a fucking running joke for the character at this point, like
Yep.
in my head. Like that's my head canon, okay? Actually wait, it
Yep.
can just be regular canon. This is our
Not-
game.
not a saint, just a Senna.
Yep. I'm a
Mother,
a Santa, I'm a
saint. Will not be ashamed. Bosch defense system.
Vasha defense system. Vasha, crease their Jordans.
Basha, Creaser Jordans. Creasy Jordans.
Creasing Jordans.
Fucking
Having the inverse of that is so fucking weird, but also kind of funny.
Creasy Jordans.
Creasing Jordans.
Losing it. And by it, I mean my sanity.
I mean, I am drawing a buff, cool lady lizard over here, so I'm having the time of my life.
I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty. Like, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yep. I was like, nope, I don't want her to die. She's kind of cool. Sorry, I created her. I'm attached now.
This is enchants Jordans with crease resistance.
Damn. What sort of crafting you gotta do in Minecraft for that one?
They're netherite with
Netherite? Hell yeah.
netherite with the featherfall enchant.
Perfection.
Yeah.
I am laughing my fucking ass off. I'm like, yep. Another new character that's fun to draw. I'm so happy I can draw some more lizards. Also, the fucking solstice stuff happening with like the lights and stuff like that. That stuff's fun for thinking
Yeah.
about.
I
Like
love
my
it.
like just like luminance brush just jitters violently in the background. I can go bananas with solstice and it's kind of fun.
Hey, that's what I'm going for.
Yo, that's fucking sick. I think.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, so, Senna's like, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. She grabs a token from her little satchel. Holly actually had 4 of these things. I guess 3 if you count the one that went to your friend there. I'll see you all around. Good luck with whatever's happening. I hope it's fine.
Oh, there's a lot of shit going on too in the other kingdoms. Trust me.
That's
There's a lot
how
of
our
tea.
jobs go.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Yep. Time to get back to the ship.
She flips the coin, and as the coin like flips in front of her, she's gone by the time it hits the ground.
Nice. That's cool.
Yes, we're heading back to the car. See back to the ship as soon as possible.
Yeah. Orion's like hauling ass behind you, like, okay. Can only do 2 things one time. Fuck.
How long does the flickering last? How long?
Your power is gonna come back by the time you reach the ship.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot quicker than I thought. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll return yellow or red, or do I have to find out?
How about you find the fuck out, buddy?
All right. Fucking burnouts turn the car around, fucking slamming down the road. Get the fuck out of the way!
We flashing the orb on and off like red and blue. We're just gonna have like Fire Fist on the side of the cars going whoa.
Are you Ric Flairing?
Huh?
God.
He can't fucking
But yeah,
help me say
as we
that.
haul ass, you notice that the ship looks fine. It looks okay.
I talked to Saber through the chip.
I would say
It's
that you
just
can't
it's
talk
just
with
basic.
him. I'll say you can't talk with him
Okay.
yet, but you can talk with him when you get the glasses.
Okay, that's fair.
Yep.
All right, everyone, be on alert. And, check your corners. Let's do this. He's gonna go. He's gonna jump out.
Oh, finally, I get to beat the shit out of someone. Yes.
Whoa.
You look far too excited about that.
I love beating the
approach
shit out of
the-
people. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
It's fair.
There was like the back of the car was like like kind of like compressed down with Orion's hammer, which he is now like lifted out of the car, and it's like going back up to its normal height.
Let me check the suspension after we get done with this.
Nah, that's fine. That's what it's
might
there
add
for.
I might add some more heavy duty stuff for you. Anyways, approaching the door. Is there any signs of forced entry?
There is not. The door is still locked.
What the hell? I'm going to unlock the door.
As you do, you're met with a strange scene. The black ring is hovering. It is hovering in the kitchen in front of Saber, and Saber is muttering. Since
Saber.
lost is there. He's waited there for so long.
Saber, who's waited there?
He waits for you.
What?
A ring for a ring.
Ring for Saber, what are you talking about?
The sword, like, you can hear the sword, like, straining under some force you can't see. It feels like something, or it looks like something's trying to crush the sword.
Okay, all right.
The ring.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the black ring.
It shocks the ever-loving shit out of you. It's like you're just punched in your hand. Install the damn ring.
And do what? Go to the void? Disrupt all magic? Flip the balance?
That's what the other ship is for.
Will we survive?
I did. The others did.
I'm going to look back at the rest of the group for a nod or something.
Fuck it.
Okay. Can you not hurt Saber? I need him. I'll go do the ring right now.
It can't hear you.
Okay. I'm gonna
Although
go fetch
you
the
do
punch ring.
see... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to fetch the punch ring, but go ahead.
Yeah, as you go, you see a mechanical hand, like an echo of a mechanical hand, around Saber, coming from the black ring.
What the hell? Okay, all right, okay. Ring, right. I'm gonna go fetch the ring. See if I can figure out how to mount it.
Yeah, he's gonna need some help with that. Hey, Firefist, let's give him a hand, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Lead the way.
Where's Luna?
She is nowhere to be found.
Eric, can you find Luna while we're doing this, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
She'll go on the scout.
Excellent. So Firefist, Solstice, and I all go down to where the punch ring is, and it is kind of reverberating in a very odd fashion. You can hear like almost an electronic, like.
You got nerfed.
You can hear like well, it's not even gonna hear it. It's like it's kind of like you know when you have like a car with like a twin turbo that's like starting up and it's like it's getting ready to roll somewhere.
It's a high idle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for
Oh,
those of
boy.
you who don't know that, it's like whistling and humming at the same time.
Okay. All right. We gotta be gentle with this. If this goes off before it's in the ship, I don't know what will happen.
You know, that's just kind of the story of the day. It was about fucking everything, so it's probably fine.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Love the vote of confidence. Thanks, Firefist.
Thanks, Fire Fist.
I mean, tell me I'm fucking wrong, all right?
I not know. You ain't.
Tara, as we're doing this, you see there's a white and purple light that is emanating from the last room before the captain's room. The door is slightly cracked open.
She is going to approach cautiously, remembering Cinna's earlier warning.
Are you reaching for the door?
I'm reaching for the door. I'm just being cautious.
Yeah. As you notice that your scales kind of begin to flicker. They kind of flicker. They flicker on and off with a red hue.
You see there's a strange noise behind the door?
No, lights. It's
there's lights.
yeah. It's like a white and purple. Anyway, back to you guys on the lower part of the ship.
Oh, that's evil.
Y'all are we're all kind of like trying to lift this thing. If every time we like lift it a little too far, it begins to misshape and the it feels like the world's shaking. So we oh god, okay, a little bit lower, a little bit easier. Dear God.
Yep.
Tiny steps,
Yep.
baby steps.
Yep,
all right.
Yep.
All right, Fire Fist, let's turn it on its side, yeah? Let's get it through this hall.
But yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus. God, this thing
thank
feels
God
like it's
for
gonna go
blacksmith.
off at any time.
Yeah, tell me about it. Thank God for the blacksmith.
Yep, so back to Tara. As you slowly open up the door, you see a familiar face. It's Luna. She is hanging on the wall by the tiara that is firmly impaled into the wall around her neck. There is a bright white and purple light that is encircling this tiara like a mist. It's swirling around in a very turbulent fashion. It's like a hurricane is keeping her pinned to the wall.
Oh my God.
Anyway, back to our favorite contestants, Fire Fist, Solstice, and alright?
Oh my God. No.
What the fuck do I do with this? What the shit?
So we make it successfully outside. Not being able to see Tara past Fire Fist, who is on that side of the ring. His back turned toward them. We are leaving the ship to go install the ring. And that's when we notice that the ship's starting to get enshrouded with a very faint white mist. And the ring is starting to vibrate more aggressively. The hums get louder. The idols with the whistles get louder. And it begins to turn from gold to black. Very slowly, but very surely.
We gotta step it up.
For fuck's sake, what the hell?
Yep.
Back
A
to
little faster.
Tara. Your scales are flickering, red then purple, then red then purple. Flashes of white blind you, while flashes of purple reset your eyes from the tiara.
Mm.
Tara,
Luna!
it speaks.
You got nerfed. What was that?
It speaks.
The tiara?
No, something's through it. It's so alone. God, it's so alone.
Fuck. Hang on. I am going to see if there's anything that I could possibly do.
Sure, what would you like to do?
I'm trying to think of a way to morph my like new thing that happened with the crystal, but I don't think that that's applicable to this situation.
I will confirm that the
is.
power you have received is not useful in this particular situation.
Okay. No, I have to check that corner because I'm like, just in case. I will just do a simple investigation roll to see if I can see any sort of way I can
Sure,
get
give
her
me a
out of this
roll.
hurricane. Yeah. That would be a 6.
You pass. Damn it, ad break.
I'll grab a sip. Also, oops, designed Senna.
Oh.
We'll share that in a minute.
Thank you.
She turned out pretty cool. I'm happy. Dude, okay, so fucking earlier when you're like acting fucking like fuck you towards Senna, I was laughing my ass off because like my brain like immediately just like did this cheesy like flash forward where like there's like a barbecue party, you know, wizard barbecue, obviously. And like Solstice is like shooting like a fucking dagger glance at Senna's like, yeah, the lady with the fucking shit potato salad. Just fucking throwing shade at her any chance that you get.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, even if like she ended up being like totally cool later, he'd be like, there's just this little tiny thing left, and it just becomes a thing. She's like, har har.
Alright. So,
Yeah, what's up?
you notice that this thing is fucking slammed into the wall. She's practically bolted to the wall at the moment. And whatever it is, it's smart. It's very intelligent, scarily intelligent. It's put up a wall, a shield around the necklace. Or around the tiara. You can see it flash and shimmer ever so lightly, pulsing with the wind.
I am going to do a light spell.
Sure.
I'm going to try to use touch light lines, which is a light lasso effect, to essentially see if I can bend the shield, remove it,
Sure.
refract it out of existence, essentially.
Sure. Are you casting it as a spell, or are you casting it with a D's Nuts token, or what you doing?
I would like to use my one Bofa.
Well,
You
but
can
D's
call me Ace.
Yes. So, the coin in your pocket, shatters. And you can describe how you try to move the shield around.
So what she does is, as like I like the description you had earlier where like the paint usually like kind of swirls around. And so she flickers it out into a line where it wraps around the shimmer and sends a pulse of light over it. and as they facet apart, like the light particles, it ends up shattering through the mirrors of the shield that it has,
Yeah.
rendering it null.
Sure.
Yeah,
That
I
goes
feel
through.
so lovely and nerdy right now.
So the shield's down. The wind's
Trust your robot.
intensify.
Your robot.
Motherfucker.
I love how that sounded auto-tuned. Deers of pay attention. Deer, please notice us. Oh my gosh.
Hello, everybody. If you would like to
Hey.
fund me getting better equipment, it's not going to fix my microphone, but it'd be really awesome.
Trust. Trust.
Is it back?
It's back.
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, cool.
No,
Yeah,
you're
good job.
good. You're good.
Yes, swibbity swab. So yeah, the shield shatters, but this thing is still fucking bolted in the wall, and the winds get very violent. It does not want to let go. Back to Firefist and Solstice and Orion. We finally hoist this thing up to the nose of the ship, and before we can even try to attach this thing, it just goes sucks straight to the fucking mount. It installs itself violently.
Hey, all right, let's go inside. Let's go.
Yep, okay, and you see behind
Sure.
you a white vortex start to appear on the front of the ship.
Double time. Come on. He's fucking
Oh,
blocking it.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right.
He's running right behind him.
Okay, this is fine. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Okay, everything's fucking great. This is so cool. I'm so terrified.
Everything's fucked. Nothing is fine. Let's get the fucking side and hope for the best. What the fuck?
Yep. So as we jump in to the ship's door, it slams shut as Saber as Saber uses basically blinks a little bit. Secure, Captain.
I'm
And
here.
it locks. The armor of the ship engages, and through the long hallway on the front of the ship, you can see the ring start to melt into glass. And with one solid lurch, the ship punches forward, and you see a wall where reality was before a 3D space. It is flattened into a wall, and that wall has shattered like glass, painting the outside of the ship. With a ferocity you have not seen, the ship throws itself through an invisible wall that you can now see. It's very bright, extremely bright, like a flashbang inside of a storm. You can hear the creaking of the hull, you can hear the shaking, and you can see the other ship passing you by. The ring, the black ring, drops to the ground, and the tiara ejects itself from the wall. Vasha is now satisfied,
I was just thinking it.
as we are now floating in a bright, powerful white void. Tendrils of light rip past the ship, though thankfully none of them hitting it. You feel as if any of them did, it would slice straight through. So what we doing?
Staring starstruck into the fucking void. The eternal canvas. Wow, lizard eyes are at maximum. She looks like a cat looking at a Christmas tree.
Orion, go figure out where Terra and Luna are. Make sure they're okay. Are you okay? Firefist, are you okay? Uh, um, Saber. Fuck. Okay. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was about to complain that you didn't ask, but yeah, I'm good. She says, like,
I did
kind
ask.
of like starting to bolt over to the open, like, flashing door that she didn't see before.
Firefist, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine as far as I can tell.
Okay. All right. We are in. This is not. This is not. Okay. Shit.
The
I don't-
void. Oh, god damn it, delete all my fucking tokens, bastard. Alright, let me set those up real quick. I mean, it did nothing. Shut the fuck up. You heard nothing. Bastard, come on. Do it. Fucker. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna relaunch this thing real quick. Sorry.
Okay.
Join the fucking game. Thank you.
Yo, wait, when did the screen crack? Yeah, huh, Dash?
Give me a second.
Oh my.
What?
This isn't. Oh.
Do not read the metadata of the shit.
I'm not. I'm looking at the map. Is this?
Hold on. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I meant to have this all done by the time we got live, but I couldn't do that because shit happened.
You're fine.
But it's okay. We both. Yeah, I know it's fine. I just.
Finnegan, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't see any metadata. I don't know what
You can't tell me to shut the fuck up, says EJ. They broke the fourth wall. Our wizards, they're escaping, says Shotgun. And to that, I say that would be a fucking amazing, like, shirt. Like, just basically a bunch of wizards, like, diving out the window, like that anime fucking meme where they're, like, all diving out.
It's like Galaxy and Solstice point each other like, you look even transparent. What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
So. The door opens on the ship.
Outside?
Yep. We are docked to a strange black ship. A strange ship that's been, well, it's seen better days.
Oh my god, I'm seeing the ship. we talked.
Enterprise?
No. This is when we talked to. This is when we first found the communications room with Saber. This is what started all this.
Oh.
Erasmus. Is this the Erasmus?
Yep.
Yo, nice! Clever wizard.
Fuck. Okay.
Did I?
EJ.
Ooh, AU origin story. Hell yeah.
I mean, we're making
Listen.
parallel canons.
If WageMart can be an anime, then this can be a fucking AU.
Yes, done.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
I love the thought of that. Oh yeah, I shared Senna as well.
Yeah, she looks. That's pretty much exactly what I imagined.
Yo, nice. I had a lot of fun designing her. I found that like I kind of want to keep some like characteristics like recognizable between different between different species. So like the elves like have some like usually like their hair has like a little bit of shimmer to it. And of course
Yeah.
the ears. And then like all the dragon types or a lot of the scalies have like a little bit of tufts of fur like mixed in and the similar horn designs.
Okay, there we go. So, hell yeah, by the way. I'll show that on the screen real quick.
Hey, okay. That's really nice of you.
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna share what you've been sharing over here as well?
I'll do it in a minute. So, yeah, that was it. So,
Her tits
we,
crack.
so, Luna finally does drop. She's fine, though she is weak. Orion, like, looking behind her before running in, before running into where you are. Hey, listen. I think we're docked somewhere. You might want to see
the
this.
Erasmus.
We're docked to a ship in the void.
Yes, it's called the Erasmus. This is the ship that started all this. That's why we're here.
And now you get to see what I've been working on for the past fuck knows. Actually, wait. No, you don't, because I have to do something.
God, that kid.
If I spelled silhouette wrong, you're just gonna pretend like I didn't, okay? All right.
Boo!
Yep, I did spell it wrong. So yeah, we are docked to a ship in the void. I guess more appropriately, we'd have this be more like what it is. And far in the distance, unknown or solstice, you see something synthetic.
Do I recognize it?
You do not recognize it. However, you can tell it is some kind of construct.
Orion, is that what you want me to see?
What's up?
Orion, is that what you wanted me to see?
Did she want you to say something?
Did you just say you were docked to a ship? You should see this?
Oh no, she's saying that to Tara, because you're seeing, but
Yep, sorry, I totally followed that wrong. My bad.
you're good. I need.
I had slotted wrong myself. I was thinking the same.
Oh my god, my stomach is being a bitch.
Oh, take a second.
No, it's okay. It's gonna be a bitch regardless. So we're gonna need to. You're gonna hear some weird sounds. Give it a second.
Oh.
There we go. Got it. Okay, so in the distance, you see a synthetic wizard. You can tell it's got a, don't worry about it, you didn't hear it. It's got a funny wizard hat, and it has a bunch of staves on its back.
Ooh.
Would you like to shout out to this wizard?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, what would you like to say?
This is the Exodus. We're responding to the distress call received from the Erasmus.
Excellent.
Son of
It
a bitch.
says in a robotic tome, as its staves, one by one, fly out around it. What the fuck? What are you? There we go. In this area, the void, you may only take 3 harms before you are too unstable to continue safely. Use your spells wisely and don't get hit.
Okay. What are the wibbly blue bits?
The wibbly blue bits are, you know those things that I was telling about that they're talking about that would like rip through the ship if they hit it?
Yep.
Yep.
So how do we get anywhere?
So you can see there's actually a path in the center. I can actually boop, 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 boop.
That didn't mark for me.
Oh,
Oh, I
basically.
see. I see on the stream though.
Okay, yeah.
So we have to jump across it. We have to jump across the void.
Yes.
Roger that. That's a solid.
I will
5 by
not make
5.
you
Okay.
roll for acrobatics for those, by the way. I'll just let you have it. So. I'm not unfair.
Do I have line of sight to that? Can I click on that for you? To this.
You have line of sight to the hope of the Forgotten One.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot it.
Sure. What would you like to shoot it with? How would you like to do it?
My hell gun.
Okay.
Is your
Something-
Helga's name Helga?
Are you going to try and use it with a spell, or are you going to use it normally?
I use it normally for now.
Cool. Your brand does not respond here.
Nerfed.
What?
Yeah,
What?
totally nerfed. Absolutely
Oh,
nerfed.
can you hear me now?
I hear you now, but yeah,
Okay.
I didn't hear a single thing said before.
Your brand flickers white, and your gun does not work. It clicks. It seems it's disconnected from hell.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. He's gonna shove it back in his holster.
Sure. Would you like to move anywhere this turn?
We're not in cover, I assume, right?
No,
So no, we're not in cover.
that is correct.
There is no cover, actually.
So, you can move down
Actually,
to the metal
can
bit.
I leap?
Go
Can
ahead.
I leap over to this one?
Hover
can't see
over it
that.
and tell me the position.
Elevation 1, position Lima 5.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and leap down there.
Sure, go ahead and do it. Excellent. And you are in pretty damn good cover. It's actually one of the few spots of this map that does have cover.
Holy shit!
Fire
it doesn't-
Fist!
Sorry.
You've got line of sight to hope and the soul. What would you like to do? Also, you notice there's a little funny silhouette of a wizard and a large plume of energy.
Let's see. Well, we're gonna be a little tanky today. I'm gonna use my enhanced defense spell that I've used in the past.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
From the hero fight.
You tokening this, or are you casting it normally?
Let's go ahead and token it. Why not?
Fuck it. All right. You're one. Oh, Oh, I guess your 2 D's nuts tokens turns to 1 D's nuts token. Alright, yeah, you become like a fucking brick wall.
There we go. Instant cover.
However, the trade-off is, while you are like this, you can't jump.
That's all right. I don't need a jump.
You do.
No, I don't. If I
Anywhere
still
you'd like
have
to
any
move?
action, let's just say if I still have any action left, since I still have line of sight, I'm just going to use fire since I don't have to use that for a spell.
Sure.
Oh,
What would you
yeah.
like to do?
You said I could see the Forgotten One, or the Soul of the Forgotten One, and the Hope of the Forgotten One, right?
Yes.
Awesome. If I can target both, I'll target both. If I can only target one, I'll pick the Hope
I'd
of
say
the
let's
Forgotten One.
go one. I say the winds of the void are too strong for you to target both at one time.
Perfect. Then let's go with the closest one, the Hope of the Forgotten One.
Oh, but the forgotten one. Yes, sir.
We about to absolutely light that motherfucker up.
Sure. It lights a flame. The metal stresses under the heat. Are you using white fire or normal fire?
Let's use the white fire. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna fuck around
Sure.
and find out. Boo.
Tendrils of the void kind of like wrap around this this staff, temporarily disabling it from play. I'll move it over here so we remember.
Into the beam.
Yeah, it's stunned, but I don't really have anywhere else to put it, and I don't want to undeploy it because I'm scared it'll desync. So
Fair point.
There.
it is wrapped in
All right.
tendrils, and it is unable to play. So Tara, I guess, yeah, Tara, what would you like to do?
I think that I would like to use my personal potion of lightning in the bottle. I had brought 2 along with me.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
So what toxicity does that put me at? I will check that. I will check that in the. Whoa. Hell yeah.
Dude, Dragon Guard's got such good music. So yeah, so you I don't know what toxicity does that put you at.
I'm gonna find that out. But essentially, I can basically neum across this map.
Dragon Guard. And yes, yeah. I'll let you move. I'll let you move twice as far as normal for the rest of this
Cool.
encounter.
Sweet.
Yeah, so let's see what that would do. We need to figure out what that, because did you write the corruption cost on the side of the potions?
You know, I really gotta start organizing them like that.
It's okay. So reach you, let's say, so 1, 2, 1, 4. Take 4 toxicity.
4, okay. I got it
Yes.
on my
Yep.
end.
Cool. And yeah, where would you like to move with your newfound Hermes-like speed? I'd say you can go to E9, E10, or F10 if you would like, which is basically the third little nub out. The thing looks like an L.
Yeah, I sees it. I will take E10.
Sure. You can also move anywhere between that too. It's just that that's the furthest you can go.
Can I take a G7 actually?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
Absolutely.
This is freaking sick.
Thank you. It was a pain in the dick. You stop inspecting him right now. Let's see what we got. What's Orion got in their tool belt? I actually don't know. Do they have a token? They do have a token. Oh shit, they got 3 tokens? Fuck that. Hell yeah.
I don't know why I wasn't expecting Sentinel. This thing, I gotta reload. This thing's fucking freaking shit out. I
It's
was,
okay.
I didn't have his, I like hovered over him to like try and read his name, and it flipped shit.
It's okay. Yeah, just reload. Orion's going to actually just kind of jump. Oh wait, not there. Sorry. She's gonna move like over this way, so she has like a clearer line of sight. She's gonna try and, while it's like, so this guy's here, remember, but they're disabled. While they're there, Orion's gonna try and blast the Hope of Forgotten One with a spell. She wishes to use, let's see. She's going to use As the World Caves In by Matt Maltese. Oh girl, it's you that I lie with as the atom bomb locks in. Oh, it's who I watch TV with as the world caves in. And she is going to throw her orb at breakneck speeds directly at the Hope of the Forgotten One. Which... give me a little... Oh! Fucker. The tendrils around it, like, soak up the damage quite a lot. It doesn't actually take all that much damage at all from this ferocious display, and instead seems unfazed. Put that back over here because it's out of play. And now it's time for their turn. The Eye of the Forgotten One is going to float itself up here. And it is going to aim at Fire Fist. Give me just 1 second, please. Remember, everybody, if you don't allow OBS to crash, it just doesn't crash, doesn't happen. And Sentinel is going to cast a spell through the eye. Some of us live life like we don't know it exists, got to care, or it fades away. Then one day you come to life and living is over. And they are going to blast a massive beam from their eye directly at Fire Fist. And oddly, you don't see a damn lick of corruption on them. In fact, the more you look at it, the more you realize there's nothing to corrupt. It's not human. And it might be sentient, but it's not alive. Fire Fist.
Yes.
Let's take... Jesus Christ. Let's, please take the harm... Actually, no, fuck it. Rather than that, give me a roll, man. Roll d20.
Oh, all right. 15.
Okay, take the harm, separate these from the other ones, just by like a line. Take Spellburned.
I'm
And
surprised
then,
I could even take a harm.
yeah. Oh wait, that's right. You have the fucking armor.
Yeah.
Oh well, then fuck
Yep.
that. Sorry, my bad. I forgot.
You good?
Yeah. So the armor, the armor takes the full grunt of it. It sears and melts and cracks from the beam. I'd say you got one more hit at it.
That sounds about right.
And then the soul has its turn. It is not going to move. And instead, sorry, my brain's trying to rack my head around. I had a whole like thing planned. It's going to it is also going to use that same spell, and it's going to free the Hope of the Forgotten One. It's already too late for it to have its turn, but it's going to free it from the vines and all of the other shit that's going on with it. And then finally, it's Sentinel's turn. The Sentinel Actual's turn. He's got to move up a little bit.
Ooh.
Just a little bit.
Ooh.
And I will, as a reward, as a little thing, he's in a robotic tone going to read out what is in place of his corruption. I do not fear death. Solstice, what you doing?
So I feel I should have asked this earlier.
Yeah.
Because do I have my magic back? Because we never kind of went over that.
You do.
I do.
Yeah, I said you'd have your magic back by the time you got to the ship.
Oh, okay, cool. I missed that part. I can't combine it with the eye color thing. As we'll find out later.
Right now they are lighting up very bright white, excuse me.
Oh. Okie doke. Shit. I don't know what spell to use here. Or actually, I'm going to try. Can I see the eye?
You what now?
Can I see the eye?
Are you asking to commune with the eye?
I mean, that's cooler than what I was
Oh,
going to
you're
do.
asking, can you see the eye stamp? Oh, well, don't worry about that. Yeah, you can see the eye.
No, but I'll let you commune with the eye. Whatever that means. That sounds cooler than what I was going to do.
Fucking alright then. Give me a D20, my man.
I would love to. Come on, dice, be with me. 5.
Fucking okay then. You know what they say, if the dice talk, the DM walks. Alright, fuck it.
Uh-oh. Guys, I think I fucked up.
Oh no!
That
I am
is
finding
not...
out.
Wait, hold on. I gotta
Actively.
find a good gotta find a good thing for this. Ooh, that sounds like it'll sound cool. Try that one. Yes. You see from the distance of the void, a red light shines on you. No one else can see this, not even Sentinel. Your eyes light up with a fiery cinnabar red. And your back,
That's
though you can't see it, begins to get scaled. And you feel it ask, not with words, but with a feeling. what do you stand to give?
Uh,
He's not.
Fuck you, take it. So yeah, what do you stand to give, buddy?
what is it looking for?
That depends on what you can give it.
I don't know. I don't know what I can give it. I either
How about this? Again, this is it speaking in feeling. It's not really speaking in actual voice. I become an acolyte. Become a follower of the sun. And I'll give it what it is you want. So what he's offering right now is actually something that I did and kept a little secret. So what this entails, my friend, if my fucking files are really... Does anyone want to get me a graphics card so my files can load faster? No, I'm joking. I'm not serious. But dude, I have to sort through like 4,000, excuse me, items. I was even being dramatic. I didn't realize it was actually like over 4,000. All right. So you can switch out one of your spell sources for this.
oh,
Remember how I asked you to find a song that embraces the concept of dominance?
Mm-hmm.
oh my god.
Yeah, you can take that song in place of one of your spell sources, and you can use that new grid right there that has that special stuff.
Ooh.
So the song has to okay, I'm sorry, I'm floundering a little bit all of a sudden.
Did you do your homework?
I narrowed it down, but I fucking got distracted by fucking
It's okay.
school
No, I
shit.
mean, you're good. You got like other things to do, man. But
Oh, yes, I have one.
okay.
I have one.
So if you want, the eye offers to give you, to basically unlock part of you and let you use powers that you have with the change that you will lose one of your spell sources and maybe some other stuff will happen. Who knows?
Well, I mean, there's already a spell source that I was considering eradicating.
Okay.
One that I haven't touched since the start of the campaign. The spell slot denoted supersonics.
Okay.
Let's ball. The song is going to be Supernatural from Barnes Courtney.
Sure. Add it in.
So I have to eradicate this one.
Yep. Yeah. So as you do this, you feel something's changed. Something interesting has happened. Let me open up the little overlay here because I got some shit to change.
I'm going to add this nose into
Come on, load up.
nope sheet.
Come on,
Oh, that's,
faster.
never mind. That's massive.
Wrong one. Boop.
Wrong one.
This is going.
Oh. Hey guys, hope you like character development because you're getting all of it.
Yep.
Up.
But at the same time, taste the sun.
Yeah. So, for reference, this is what's changed. You might notice there's a little something different on his sheet right now on his little player. Don't worry about it.
Dominance?
Huh?
Huh? Don't huh? Me? Fucking dominance and place toxicity?
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
No.
Dodger. I'm like you with the sun, the void. Boy.
Don't even worry about it. Don't you even fucking worry about it. God, all the Drakengard songs have been like removed. Because fair enough, I guess, because they're getting stolen. But you know.
Well, so check the actual YouTube search bar. Watch Trailer is missing a lot of YouTube search results.
No. There we go. So, like a regular old Super Saiyan, you light up in yellow light.
There is no more blue. It's just the orange.
Yep, the eye laughs. You can feel that the eye laughs. A large chunk of your limiters drop to the floor and fall into the void. Basically, like your right shoulder blade and your arm, all the limiters that were on there drop. Just instantly.
All of them?
Yep.
Are there any left?
From your right shoulder blade down to your hand, there is nothing left on your right arm. All of the limiters that were on your right arm are gone. And there is a lot of energy that is currently coming from your right hand. Where would you like to put it, buddy?
What can I see?
You can see the soul in the eye. Actually, I think from where you are, you can actually see everything. Yeah, you see. So you can't see the soul. You can see hope. You can see the eye.
All right, we'll blast into the eye then. We'll start there.
Sure.
Or actually, wait. Is there any way I could move and see Sentinel?
Yeah, sure. You can move before you do that.
All right. Where can I move to?
You can move to K7. Or you can jump over or across onto K9.
Wait, where the fuck is K? Sorry, but this map's gonna H.
Basically, your own K. Well,
I see.
Yeah.
K7, or yeah, I'll go to K7.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna fucking all that is right in the Sentinel.
Sure. Yeah. Sentinel. Half of their health eviscerates as their right arm and left arm are blown clean off their body. And their chest armor is severely damaged. Me.
I wonder if this is what the sisters are so afraid of.
I don't know. Maybe they're scared of something. I don't know.
Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit.
Maybe it's part of it.
So, my man's here, Sentinel, is burned by the sun, charred and broken. He has 3 more harms before he drops.
Burned by the
So,
sun.
Fire Fist, what you doing in the light of this fucking Kamehameha wave?
Just probably watching awestruck for the moment. Well, I mean, if he's lighting it up with that shit, then I guess I'll just add the heat. Well, actually, I can't see Sentinel from my current position, can I? Maybe I'm on the same level. I see there's a hole there, but
let's see. You are. I'd say you can see him.
oh, then fuck it, we ball. I'll hit him with regular ass fire then.
Yeah, what's up? Who ding donged?
Me.
What's up?
Just request a check side chat. You get a chance.
Oh.
In the stream room.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I wanted to get schmoovin'. That's why I had everything set up so we could get going early, but it's all good. We can if worst comes worst, we can always just like fucking pick it up tomorrow or whatever.
Oh, double wizards? Oh, kidding.
So it's kind of whichever way you guys want to swing it.
I mean,
Reach?
Wait, what?
Your message got checked, Bab.
Yeah, I realize I'm not really. I didn't catch the context what was happening.
I was
basically
saying,
deciding if we're gonna close out for night.
Yeah, if you guys need to go, we can
sure,
do that.
would probably a good idea because like my ass is getting up at 6 a.m. So I'm gonna be if I went to sleep right now, I'd get 6.5 hours sleep.
Okay. I'll keep a. Actually, yeah, I think I've got a score of all the things. Yeah. Okay. In that case, take note of the fact that you are armored for. Take note of the fact that you are armored and where you left off, where you were.
Can do.
I can throw in the notes.
Oh, if you can, yeah, if you could take, like, if you could take a list of all the different, like, of where the things are and their health, that would be fantastic. Actually, I can.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Go.
There we go. I went ahead and marked my sheet.
Is that an I or an L? What's an I?
Go. I of
I got it.
one. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll get this updated right away.
Oh, you got all the positions and everything?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then I'll stop spamming you with them.
I shorthanded a few things, but it's like it's easy to figure it out.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, okay. Shit. Okay. I do thank you guys for playing.
Nerfed.
Thank you for running it. She's thanking us for playing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's find someone to raid. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it.
Oh, real quick. What's other? Tomorrow, I want to run a new game. It's called Dale and Dawson Stationary Supplies. It is $8 on Steam. Please, if you're interested in getting the game and playing with us, please let me know so I can get a final head count.
Yes.
Yo, that's cool.
I guess we can raid Leo.
That
Your
sounds
life.
fun.
Leo.
Let's go.
Yes, on that bombshell, it is time to end.
Thank you so much for watching.
And
Good night.
And thank you. Yeah, it took much preparation, and you would not fucking believe the amount of shit that I tried to do to get this motherfucker working.
You did an incredible job.
So yeah. Spam them with Maxwell's.
Ooh,
See you guys.
delightful.
Goodbye.
Bye.